We are gathered here today to witness a very joyous occasion. It has been my pleasure to officiate at quite a few double weddings, but today I am more than honored to be marrying in one single ceremony the 6 ladies of the Annie Clegg Formation Dance Team to the 6 gentlemen of the Little Poddington team. Now, that's the 4th driving test I've taken this year. I can tell by your face I failed. Tell me, was it my gear changing, emergency stop, highway code, or my 3-point turn?
No, Mr. Worth, none of those.
None of those?
No. But you must never park a car like that.
What is it, Constable? Good evening and welcome. Now, I'd like to talk to you about gardening. Why I'm talking about gardening, I don't know, because I'm the world's worst gardener. And when I say world's worst, I'm boasting. Now, I like gardening best in the winter, when the snow's on the ground. It's the only time my lawn looks as nice as the one next door. But wouldn't it be rather wonderful, I think you'll agree, if we could grow plants and flowers and make them look as lovely as they do on the seed packets? Now, don't misunderstand me. You may have been one of those people who tried gardening and you failed. Don't get discouraged. I tried, I failed. I tried again and failed. But I did try just once more, and I failed just once more. And I got discouraged, but not discouraged like a friend of mine. This friend of mine, he grew a marvelous marrow. It was really wonderful, and he's very proud of it. So much so, he decided to enter this marrow into the local flower and vegetable show because he was sure he was going to win first prize. Well, he went off to bed the night before the show and he was terribly excited. He couldn't sleep. He got up about 3 and he looked out of the window. And he was aghast to find there was a terrific frost. This is a very sad story, I should tell you, because he went downstairs out into the garden and he put his arms around the marrow to keep it warm. And he cuddled up alongside it. Now, the following morning, his wife came downstairs. She went out into the garden, and this is the sad part. She found him frozen to the marrow. You may remember an old song of a few years ago, went something like this. I talk to the trees. Now, I can't remember the result of that conversation. But I wondered, what would it be like if we tried talking to our flowers and plants? So I tried it. I must confess. I didn't say much to the French beans. Well, I don't know any French, apart from bonjour, monsieur, parlez-vous anglais? And I gave the Spanish onion a miss. The only Spanish I know is si, senor, and the hotel, it is not finished. Now, take this lupin. Now, I know there are discerning gardeners at home this moment. They're saying, that is not a lupin. I know it's not a lupin, but it started as a lupin. And I talk to this lupin far more than I talk to any of the others. Do you think I might have confused it? Yes, I think so. Now, if you are talking to your plants and flowers, do be careful. They're very sensitive. Now, let's take a tomato, for instance. It's no good looking at that tomato and saying, my word, you look lovely sliced up on a plate with ham and lettuce. It hurts them, it puts them. So if you are in your garden this week, take my advice. Talk to your turnips, speak to your sprouts. Have a few laughs with your daffs. Tell them about the funny thing that happened to you on the way to the greenhouse. And as for you, you mixed up lupin, welcome to 30 minutes worth. To you, Shirley, Dolores, Olive, Muriel, Bessie, and Christine, take Brian, Ronald, Terry, James, Albert, and Alec to be your lawful wedded partners. Do. Good. Before we go any further, you all have my permission to smoke. Now, I'm very proud I've just been made Toastmaster of the Year.
Bravo!
I'm the one who shouts, "Please silence!" and the guests all call,
Hear, hear!
I meet all types of people from every walk of life. The man who falls into his soup or eats peas with his knife.
No, never.
It is true. The man who always makes complaints the food is never right. The man who drinks more than he eats and is always rather tight. The man who fiddles with his food is always slow to start. And when it's time for speeches...
He's still on apple tart!
Quite right. But I've learned how to speed things up when anybody lingers. I raise my gavel in the air and smash it on his fingers. Ouch! Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. I really am.
Granted.
When speeches get too boring and the guests are looking strained, we Toastmasters have to think of ways to keep them entertained. Toastmaster Charlie Bainbridge. Nice to see you, Charlie. He's one of life's buffoons. Now he swings from the chandeliers, plays opera on the spoons. There's old Sid Brown. He makes them laugh between the different courses. Now he rolls up both his trouser legs.
Eh?
And he juddles with the saucer. Sid, knock down.
What do you do, Harry?
What do? I'll tell you. I do my party piece, and I give the tablecloth a jerk, excuse me, without disturbing anything. It's always known to work. All you do is pull this end and leave everything intact.
I hate to put this to you, sir.
Yes, I know. It means I'm sacked. Carry on, Charlie. That means for you, we are lost.
You call yourself a navigator? I have been driving in motor rallies for over 25 years, and I have never made a start like this.
It's not my fault, really, you know. I've never done this sort of thing before.
Well, what are you going to do, man?
Do? Oh, I'll ask that couple over there. Rain. Nothing but rain. Here we go again. 3 weeks in the rain. 1 minute in there, out again. It's a wonder I haven't got pneumonia.
Pardon?
I said I don't get... It's not much fun standing out here in the cold and the rain. When I think of my father and his father before him, and his father before him, they all had this job. But their boots didn't leak like mine. And do you know why? Because they were carved out of teak. The old saying is still true. Your boots don't leak.
If you're carved out of teak.
Who told you that?
Because I've heard nothing else from you for the past 3 weeks.
What's the weather forecast?
More rain.
Ah, my legs, I'm sure they're warped.
Much fun for me, you know, stuck in here all the time.
Oh, that makeup woman again.
It's the vicar.
Tell him I'm out.
He says, are you interested in a sponsored walk?
If the sun comes out, I'll walk in there and give him a sponsored thump.
If the sun comes out, you've got some jobs to do.
Jobs? What sort of job?
Well, there's the roof for a start.
Nothing wrong with the roof.
Nothing wrong with it. The rain pours through.
Norma, it's your imagination. Doesn't pour through when I'm in there.
Well, see, it doesn't, you fathead. It's never raining when you're in. Don't think about me at all, cooped up in here all the time.
I popped in for 1 minute. What did I see? The weather forecast. The last time I saw Opportunity Knocks, do you know who won it? Mary Hopkin.
My mother was right.
Your mother was wrong. She said the Conjurer would win.
I mean about us. You should have heard what she said.
Well, everybody heard what she said. Foghorn Frida. I can see her now in that revolting ballet dress, pirouetting on top of that cheap musical box. Blue Danube, wasn't it? I shouldn't talk about like this, poor old soul. She was past it.
She was not.
Her legs had gone.
She was sold at Christie's. She went for 150 guineas.
I'm sorry to disillusion you. She went in a £2 job lot for £2, that's true. And I'm glad to see the back of her, Blue Danube.
Anyway, she was right.
I told you when you married me. We're not like other people. They have their ups and downs. We have our ins and outs.
You don't even come in for your dinner. It's 3 days since you had a meal.
Must you remind me?
Anyway, I put a steak and kidney pie in the oven in case it brightens and you come in.
Is it homemade?
Of course it is.
Steak and kidney pie.
Just like you like it, with all that lovely thick gravy.
Stop it, Norma! Look, Norma, I know you're not supposed to come out in the wet and the cold, but couldn't you stretch a point? Come out and bring me the pie.
Well, supposing somebody sees me.
Nobody will come out in weather like this.
All right. Wait a minute.
Ah, thank you. Just a minute, Norma. It's beginning to clear up. There's a break in the clouds. Yes, the sun's coming out. Norma, I'm coming in.
Here you are, Leonard.
No, stay where you are, Norma. I'm coming in.
Leonard, I'm on my way out.
Oh, Norma! I now pronounce you home counties north and East Midlands south. Good evening. Now, first we have news that 5 dangerous criminals escaped from Dartmoor prison last night. Now, this was during a prisoner's theatrical production of the pantomime Cinderella. The police are looking for a gold cardboard coach, Prince Charming, 2 ugly sisters, and a Cinderella with a very severe limp and a 7-inch scar down her right cheek. Now, oh, here's a message from the Chief Constable of Scotland Yard. Here it is. Now, yesterday in Teddington High Street, a van was hijacked. This van contained 5,000 ties. Now, these ties can easily be identified because one end is shorter than the other. Now, if some shady character should come along to you in a pub or anywhere else as far as that goes and offer you one of these ties, think twice, because at 25p for 2, they are a bargain. Also in Teddington, a wallet containing £750 was found. Now, would the owner please go to Teddington Police Station 10 o'clock tomorrow morning and form a queue? Finally, Britain's most wanted man is still being sought. And, excuse me. Hello? It's a long distance from New York. Yes, it certainly is. Finally, Britain's most wanted man is still being sought. Now, after interviewing several victims of this notorious swindler, Scotland Yard have managed to produce an identikit picture, which we will show you now. Now, this man is in his mid-40s with greying hair. He has deep-set eyes under heavy eyebrows, medium nose and firm mouth, a firm, clean-shaven chin. He usually wears glasses and a trill. Now, if you do see this man, you mustn't approach him. Ring Scotland Yard or get in touch with your local police. I'm coming. And furthermore, I would like to say thank you to the many parishioners who've opened their homes to provide accommodation for those who are without a home. I myself am very pleased to announce that I have now found it possible to provide a whole family with somewhere to live. Thank you very much. Oh, Anna, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
I thought you said you'd screwed that piano to the front room floor.
I did.
Well, you should have used stronger screws. When I came down this morning, it was in the front porch.
Oh, it's no good, Mabel. We can't go on living like this. This house is subsiding 2 inches every week, and it's getting worse.
Ooh, that might be the man from the housing department.
And about time, too. Just wait till he sees this lot. He'll have us out of here in 24 hours. You just mark my words. Is it him, love?
This way. Here we are.
How do you do? My name is Worth of the housing department. Well, Mrs. Garside, I must say you've got a very nice little home here.
It's very kind of you to come, Mr. Worth. We only made the complaint last year.
Well, we at the housing department do pride ourselves on our efficiency. Now, shall we sort of get down to business?
Do sit down, Mr. Worth.
Thank you. Now, a little while ago, since I heard about this, something about the house, what exactly is your complaint?
Surely you've read our letter.
Well, we do get so many letters, Mrs. Garside. We do really. Can't bring the details to mind. Was it a dripping tap?
Dripping tap?
Oh, I'm afraid it's far worse than a dripping tap, Mr. Worth.
Mrs. Garside, there's nothing worse than a dripping tap. I had one that kept me awake for hours. Drip, drip, drip. No, it's not you with the dripping tap. I've just remembered it's Mrs. Benson 2 streets away.
It is not a dripping tap.
Oh, not a dripping tap. Well, could you give me some sort of a clue? Is it interior or exterior?
Both.
Is it really? Well, we'd better go outside then.
Oh, you don't have to go outside. You can see it in here.
Have you really? It's rather like 20 questions, isn't it? Now, is it rising damp?
Rising damp?
Is it really?
No.
Well, it's a silly question to ask, but can you eat it?
Look, what do you think this is?
Well, obviously, it's a rope.
I don't mean the rope, I mean the thing at the end.
Oh, the knot. It's a long time since I was in the Boy Scouts. Like, I've left it over. Well, look, it's either one of two, a granny knot or a wreath knot.
So what's it for?
Well, as I said, it's a long time ago. It's for tying horses to fences and to
The house is subsiding!
There's no need to shout, Bert. Mr. Worth is here to help us.
The house is subsiding!
There's no need to shout, Bert. Mr. Worth is here to help.
House is subsiding.
It's collapsing around us.
Oh, I wouldn't go so far as to say that, Mrs. Garth. I'm not exactly unobservant. I have noticed what we call in the trade a hairline crack here and there. Now, all you need is a little tube of that plaster. You squeeze it in the crack and you smooth it over with a penknife and the whole thing will be back to normal.
Mr. Moore! Don't run away! Look, trying to get to the back door is like climbing the north face of the Eiger. You just try it. Try it.
You have a lovely...
That'll teach him.
What a lovely garden.
What did he say?
He said we got a lovely garden.
That's what I thought he said.
I like your rockery.
We haven't got a rockery.
He means the garage.
I do understand your problem.
At last,
Yeah.
we're getting through.
There's no doubt about it. Your back step needs attention.
That step needs attention.
Is that all you got to say, Mr. Worth?
Well, I can't tell you when we can do it because we have so much work on hand, you see. There's Mrs. Benson with her dripping tap.
Right, Mabel. Open the front door for Mr. Worth.
Right.
I may see it'd been rather wonderful to get away from those offices and to see the people. I've met you, Mr. Garside. I've met your charming wife. You're not just names in a ledger. You're human beings. You're not just a number.
Ready, Mabel? Right!
Remember, we at the council offices are always there to help you. Good night. How to do?
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, well, you see, it's this book. I'm returning it. It's long overdue, and I'm afraid I haven't enough money on me to pay the fine.
You may put your mind at rest, sir. Earlier this year, the Library Committee, in their infinite wisdom, decided to declare an amnesty. All missing books, no matter how long they were overdue, could be returned and nothing would be said. No recriminations.
And nothing to pay.
Nothing to pay.
Oh, well, perhaps I might return these. Now, good evening, and welcome. By the way, do you like the chair? I got it at an auction sale the other day. Did you, Harry? Yes. Now, it's lot 47. Now, when that went up for sale, the auctioneer said it was going for a song. Now, I'm not going to accuse him of lying, but I sang 2 choruses of Nice One, Cyril. But I still had to pay for it. But one gets a thing of great beauty like this is, what does it matter about the cost? I didn't worry about the cost, and do you know why? Because I didn't pay for it. Who paid for it, Harry? I'm glad you asked. Well, thereby lies a long story. You see, you may remember my last series. I used to come out in the opening of the show and look at the television camera like this. I used to bring a stool with me. And it was a very ordinary, commoner garden stool. And I said to myself, Harry, this will not do. And I knew by the way I said it, I meant it. I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll go and see the head of light entertainment here and tell him I want a proper chair, an antique chair, because he's a nice man, a generous man, a talented man. I don't only say that behind his back, I say it to his face, because I'm a crawler. So I said to the head of light entertainment, I say, look here, I want an antique chair to start the show with. He said, all right, Harry lad, if that's what you want, you have it. And here it is. Now, it's a sobering thought, if you happen to be drunk, that when this was made about 200 years ago, the craftsman spent 6 months on it. Today, of course, it's 12 months. But then again, we do have longer tea breaks. But it is rather lovely. Chippendale, genuine antique. It has the signature underneath. Genuine Fulong Chippendale. Made in Hong Kong. Well, after that, there's only one thing I can say. Welcome to 30 minutes worth. Made in Teddington.
Sorry you've been kept waiting, sir. Can I help you?
Well, maybe you can. It's this tape recorder.
I see. It doesn't work.
No, it works all right. The lights comes on and the wheels go around and that sort of thing.
Well, what's wrong with it?
It's a sound. And I've got 2 voices on this tape. There's Tom Jones and there's myself. Now, Tom Jones sounds marvellous. I sound awful.
Is it distorted?
Well, maybe it is distorted. You see, when the sound comes out of the speaker, this is the speaker.
Yes, I know where the speaker is.
Yes, of course.
No, I think the best thing I can do is to listen to it myself. Let's plug it in.
There's no need to plug it in. It is plugged in.
Oh, it runs on batteries, does it?
No.
Well, if it doesn't run on batteries, it needs plugging in.
No, it's already plugged in.
Now, wait a minute. Your tape recorder is there. My main socket is there.
Yeah.
It can't be plugged in.
I assure you, I plugged this set in 5 minutes ago when I left the house. You see, this cable goes outside. Now, this cable goes into the dining room and into the socket under the sideboard.
Would you tell me something?
Yes?
Where do you live?
High Barnet. From here, you get the tube and change at Piccadilly.
Do you mean to tell me you bought this tape recorder all that way, trailing miles of electric cable behind you?
No, Ria. I didn't take this cable up and down the escalator, no. This is plugged in at my sister's home.
And where does your sister live?
200 yards down the road.
I've never heard anything so ridiculous in all my life. Do you expect me to believe that you plugged this tape recorder into your sister's house 200 yards up the road?
Well, shall we switch it on and see?
Very well. Switched on, and it doesn't work.
I wonder, may I use your phone?
Your little joke has backfired, hasn't
No,
it?
there may be a simple explanation. Hello, Vera. Are you, by any chance, using the vacuum cleaner? She's using the vacuum cleaner. Would you mind unplugging the vacuum cleaner and plugging the tape recorder in? Thank you. She won't be a second. There you are. Now you'll hear Tom Jones sing it. Tom Jones comes. There it is. That's nice, isn't it? Now I start singing.
Better meet me. It's my mama.
Can you tell the difference? Now I'm running the water in the bath. Running water in the bath. Now, listen to me getting into the bath. Listen. Who?
Now the other foot.
That's me singing again.
Hair of gold and lips like cherry. It's good.
My goodness, Eddie! Will you stop that awful noise?
That's my sister. I better switch off. It gets very nasty when I slip on the soap.
Off to lunch now, Myers. Mr. Phillips.
Something wrong?
This gentleman, sir, has 200 yards of cable on his tape recorder, and it's plugged into his sister's house down the road.
200 yards of cable?
Plugged into his sister's house.
Well, gee, no one ever has a socket that my plug will fit into.
Ah, very inconvenient. Now, what you need is a multi-purpose plug, which fits into any socket. Now, if you step over here, I'll show you one in use.
Yeah.
We have one here connected to this radiogram.
Yes, but does the radiogram work?
Judge for yourself. There, that's more convenient than having yards and yards of cable traipsing all over the house, isn't it?
It is indeed.
And incidentally, you say this cable runs 200 yards up the road?
To my sister's house.
Well, I must warn you that's most dangerous and also highly illegal. You can get into terrible trouble with the police with all this.
Mr. Phillips.
Yes?
It's your wife, sir. She says she's going to unplug the radiogram so that she can do the ironing.
Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening.
Some enchanted evening.
Someone may be laughing.
Someone may be laughing.
You may hear her laughing across a crowded room. That's all.
And night after night.
And night after night.
George?
As strange as it seems.
As strange as it seems. The sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams.
Who can explain?
Fools give you reasons.
Wise men never try.
That's it, enjoy it.
Oh, some enchanted evening. When you find your true love. When you feel her call you across a crowded room.
Then fly to her side.
Then fly to her side.
And make her your own. All through your life you will dream all alone. Beautiful.
Once you have found her, never let her go.
once you have found her, never let her
Go right in, Mr. Parkinson, please. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
What part of the town hall are you from?
The planning department.
Oh, yeah?
I'll come straight to the point. It's about this application of yours.
There's nothing wrong with it, is there?
Now, if I read it correctly, you are seeking planning permission to convert the spare bedroom of this two-bedroomed council house into a club.
That's right.
What sort of club?
A nightclub.
A nightclub?
It's very simple, really. You see, the town hasn't got one. There's only the Coca-Banana, and that's 15 miles away.
I think you mean the Copacabana.
That's what I said, the Coca-Banana. Incidentally, I've thought of a wonderful name for my club.
And what's that?
27 East Mafeking Street.
You're not serious.
I think you'll agree it's a rather unusual name for a club.
I mean, you're not serious about changing this house into a nightclub.
Well, I've already done most of it. I've got the cloakroom tickets. All I need now, really, are customers.
How many tables were you proposing to have?
One.
One.
This one.
But that means you'll only be able to seat 4 people.
3. I've only got 3 chairs. This one, that one you're sitting on, and this one. They won't mind standing. Incidentally, do you know who I booked for the grand opening?
I can't imagine.
Count Basie and his orchestra.
Well, yes. They'll go very well. May I ask, when is this grand opening with Count Basie and his orchestra going to take place?
Tonight. The wife's just gone down to the station to pick them up in the van.
Mr. Worth, may I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to get Count Basie and his orchestra into your spare bedroom?
Up the stairs.
There is one minor point which I feel that you may have overlooked. How are you going to make this idea pay?
Ah, yes, now, I have worked out a scale of prices. Here you are. Now, it's £500 for members, £750 for their guests. Gin and tonic, 75 guineas. Lager and lime, £37.50. And chicken in the basket is £142.75p. With 4p back on the basket.
And you seriously expect to get customers?
Oh, yeah. Well, I put a poster up in the fish shop.
Mr. Worth, this means that it will cost a party of 4 for one evening out £3,000.
Plus food and drink.
Plus food and drink?
With 4p back on that basket.
Mr. Worth, one of us is out of his mind.
Would you excuse me? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Do come in and welcome. I'll be up with the table in one moment. Would you give me a hand? Excuse me. Shh. I'm sorry. Shh. Shh.
Good morning.
Mr. Jones?
Yes?
Harridge's. Would you sign there, please? Thank you. There you are, sir. Good day.
One moment. What the hell is that?
It's an ostrich.
An ostrich?
Stuffed. Struthio camelus, the largest living bird. Records show that it grows to a height of nearly 8 feet. Weighs 120 pounds.
I don't want to know all that rubbish.
Oh, you do surprise me, sir. Then why have you got this one?
I've got this one because you just brought it in here. I don't want a stuffed ostrich.
Surely you don't want a live one?
No.
No, it says here stuffed. I don't blame you for not wanting a live one in a small flat like this. They rush around at 37 miles an hour, you know. Usually in troops of 5 or 6.
Do they really? Mm-hmm. Well, you can just rush this one straight out of here.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm unable to comply with your request.
Your what?
You have already signed the delivery note, signifying that you have accepted delivery of the consignment, to wit, one stuffed ostrich.
But I didn't order the rotten thing.
Somebody ordered it.
Well, not me.
Then who did? I can assure you that Harridge's, a firm of ancient repute, do not deliver ostriches willy-nilly.
No, wait, don't go.
I should tell you, sir, we are not allowed to accept tips.
I was not going to give you a tip.
You weren't. Good day.
No, wait a minute. No, look. I mean, there's obviously been some mistake. I mean, I didn't order the thing.
You signed for it.
Yes, but I didn't know what it was. I mean, you said sign here, and I signed there.
But you mustn't go about signing things just because somebody tells you to. You never know what you might end up with. You might get something quite useless.
Useless? Well, what good is that, then?
Well, you might use it for hanging your golf clubs around its neck.
Take it away.
Sir, I deliver ostriches. I do not take them away.
Well, just take this one.
No, sir.
Why not?
May I take your mind back to 1921? You may remember that Bonnelaw resigned his leadership of the Unionist Party. Humorist won the Derby. Jack Dempsey knocked out Carpentier for the heavyweight championship of the world.
What's that got to do with me, having a stuffed ostrich standing in my...
Now, that year, 1921, a little lad, he walked into the staff entrance at the back of Harridge's. It was his first day, the springboard of his career. Work was hard to come by, but that day, that little lad started work as a delivery boy in the ornithological department at Harridge's.
Now, look here, old chap.
I was that little lad. Yes, it was me. One day, I dreamed I would go forth with an assistant of my own. by dint of good and faithful service, I would work my way up to a position of the highest trust, the very pinnacle, ostriches. But, for one moment, let us go back to 1921. The foreman said to me, "Little lad, we're starting you at the bottom," and he handed me an egg. I delivered that egg to Sir Oleg Openly, St. John's Wood. Now, I've come a long way since then, through war and peace, through smiles and not a few tears, working my way up, delivering grouse starlings and, on one occasion, an Antarctic sheath bill. I now deliver ostriches. Now you want me to take it back?
Yes, I do.
I will not.
Yes, you will.
I will not take it back to Harrington's. Arnold, forward. We've got a difficult one. One moment, sir. This is ridiculous.
That's what I keep telling you.
That's not what I mean. Now attend me well. You are up against a man with an assistant who knows how to deliver ostriches.
I'll get my solicitor onto this.
Then he'll meet stirrups. Good day.
Now, wait. No. No, wait. It's a lovely ostrich, really it is, but I don't want it. I don't want it, you see. I just don't want it. Please, take it away. Please.
Handkerchief. Blow. There. Come along now. Lots of people are like you. They don't want an ostrich in their hall. I do understand, really, I do. You'll never walk alone.
You mean you'll take it away?
Take it away?
Yes.
No, sir. Good day.
Wait! Money! Please, take it. Take it. £5. 10, 15, 20. Take it.
Arnold, forward.
Oh, thank you. I'm most grateful.
Quite all right. We are not made of stone at Harridge's. Good day. Good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Smith?
Yes?
Harridge's. Sign here. Would you like to say good night?
Good night.
Good night. Yes. Wait a minute before you go. Now, let me get this straight. A fire is discovered by a passing St. Bernard dog who gave the alarm. He leapt onto the fire engine and guided the driver to the fire. Yeah. The dog then helped the fireman to put the fire out. It sounds a bit far-fetched. Anyway, who's this speaking? Hello? Oh, it's rung off.
I don't know how to tell you this.
Tell me anyhow.
My wife knows about us.
No.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Excuse me. Would you mind removing your hat, please? Thank you.
I have a plan.
Tell me, darling.
It means giving up everything.
Without you, darling, everything means nothing.
Thank
Yes, well, good evening and welcome to the show. Now, this is what it appears to be. What do you think it is? It's a deck chair. And I got it rather cheaply at Blackpool last week. I went to Blackpool last week. Did you, Harry? Yes, I did. And I was sitting on this deck chair. You can sit on them if you know how to put them up, you see. And I was sitting on this deck chair on the beach, and a man in a peaked cap came up to me and said, 10p for the deck chair, which I thought was rather reasonable. And here it is. Well, it would have cost me pounds in London. Mind you... Oh, I'll read the instructions later. You can't win them all. You see, I did buy this hat. Now, it just doesn't work. I wore this hat and I went the full length of the Blackpool promenade. And I met hundreds of pretty girls, but I assure you, it was a waste of money. This wasn't a waste of money. It is really very useful. It is seaweed. And this will tell you all about the weather. And it's free. Now, all you do is you put it outside your back door. In the morning, you go out. If it's wet, you know it's been raining. Now, here I have a stick of rock. There's nothing unusual about that, but it does have lettering all the way through. Core Blackpool. No, I beg your... Blackpool Rock, yes. There you go. Now, I did go to see a freak show while I was up there, you know, the type of thing with the fat lady, the India rubber man, and the human skeleton. Well, I said to the man who was selling tickets, 1 ticket, he said, no, 2 for you, 1 to get in and 1 to get out. I had quite a shock as I was going into the freak show. I met the two-headed man, face to face to face. Now, what else did I see there? Oh, yes, what the butler saw. You know that machine, you put a coin in, put your head down, turn a handle, and you saw what the butler saw. All I can say is, if that's the type of women that butlers see, no wonder the rich have trouble getting staff. Now, I went up there to see a friend of mine. I'd met him a few months before. He runs one of those chickens on the spit. You know the idea? They run round like that. People eat them inside and they stand outside and look at them. Have you ever looked at them? You never have? You haven't missed a thing. I was asked, how's business? I said, he said, it's wonderful. The only trouble is, you see, everybody wants legs. He said, if I had more legs on these chickens, I'd make much more money. He said, I've thought of a wonderful idea. I'm going to cross a spider with a chicken. I said, oh, yes, trying to sound interesting. So later on, last week, I went back up there. I said, how did it work out with the spider and the chicken? He said, marvellous. My chicken farm, hundreds of chickens running around with 8 legs. I said, really? What do they taste like? He says, I don't know. I haven't caught one yet. Well, here's the nectar. My word, it works. I hope the rest of the show does. Welcome to 30 Minutes Worth.
Who's that?
That is Julius Caesar. He always hides in March. The works of Tchaikovsky. Yeah, that should be interesting.
Next week, we're going to Mallorca for the 15th year. And for 15 years, we've taken your mother. Do we have to take her again this year?
My mother? Thought she was your mother. Dear Mr. Heath, would you kindly consider...
Just a moment. Can I help you, sir?
Not unless you happen to be the Prime Minister of England.
If I was the Prime Minister of England, sir, I would hardly be standing out here in this get-up, would I?
Well, now, the Metropolitan Police were formed in 1829 by Sir Robert Peel, who was the Prime Minister. Now, if this were 1829 and you were the Prime Minister, you might well be standing outside here in that get-up.
Yes. Well, this is not 1829, sir, and I am not Sir Robert Peel. Now, can I help you?
Well, I wanted to take this petition to Mr. Heath.
Oh, drop it in the letterbox.
I would prefer to talk to him personally.
Oh, yes, very likely. Drop it in the letterbox.
That's your final word, is it?
No. My final word
is...
Quick.
Right. I say, have you ever had one of those days?
One of what days?
One of those days when your hand gets strapped in letterboxes.
You're kidding.
No. One of those days. It's jammed.
It can't be jammed.
It is.
Pull.
Hard. Stuck.
Oh, you've done it now, haven't you?
Yes, it's probably swollen. I once had a ring, you know. I couldn't get it off my finger.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I had to use soap. I wonder, you don't by any chance have a bar of soap on?
Look, sir, we policemen, we carry certain regulation items about our person. A notebook, a black ballpoint pen, a whistle, and a truncheon. We do not carry a bar of soap.
What about handcuffs?
Not anymore.
Yeah, well, of course, it wouldn't be much use if you were trying to arrest me. You'd need a bar of soap first, wouldn't you?
Yes, but if I'd known I was going to meet you outside number 10 Downing Street...
You'd have brought a bar of soap.
Yes.
And a pair of handcuffs.
Most likely.
Yes. Well, I'd better ring the bell.
No, don't fucking don't. What do you do that for? Good Lord.
Yeah, good morning.
This man has willfully permitted his hand to become stuck in the letterbox, sir.
I have gathered that.
Why?
I was delivering a petition to Mr. Heath.
What petition?
Well, it's behind the door in my hand.
Well, let go of it, man. And now you can't get your hand out.
Correct to the last detail.
He says he wants a bar of soap, sir.
Soap?
Soap.
Soap, or as the Prime Minister, Mr. Heath, might put it, being a naval man, he would say, a bar of pusser's hard.
And being, as you say, a naval man, if he saw you like that, I can think of a few things he'd call you. Why do you want soap?
Well, I thought you could spread it on my hand and then I could get my hand out, you see.
Absolute nonsense. Assist me, Constable.
Oh, very good, sir.
You're going to pull, are you? After 3. 1, 2, 3, pull. Oh, no. You've done it now. Have you got a key? No. I know he's in. I can hear the organ. Tulips from Amsterdam.
We're expecting Queen Juliana of the Netherlands this morning.
What's going on out here?
Good morning.
Good morning. Why have you got your hand stuck in my letterbox?
This man willfully permitted his hand to become stuck
And who rang my doorbell?
He did, he did.
Did you, Smithers?
Yes.
Well, where's your key, my good fellow?
Well, he came out in rather a hurry. You see, I was delivering a petition.
Oh, yes, what petition?
This one, sir.
Yeah. Would you be kind enough to read it, Mr. Heath?
Dear Mr. Heath, I wonder if you would kindly consider... Oh, no, this is downright stupid.
No, it is not.
Oh, yes, it is. I can't possibly do that.
You did it on cigarette packets.
Well, that's an altogether different matter.
I can't see the difference. I mean, you agree with me that smoking can be harmful to health.
Oh, yes, quite right.
And you had a warning put on all cigarette packets.
Yes, I certainly did.
Well,
Smoking can damage your health, yes.
Well, have you ever been knocked down by a motor car?
No, of course I haven't.
Well, I assure you, if you had, you would know it could be harmful to your health.
Well, that's why you want me to have this written on the side of all motor cars?
Yes. Motor cars can damage your health.
That is a soppy idea.
No, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
I say so. It's almost spot on 11.
Oh, corks. Now, look here. Look here, you've got to go away. Queen Juliana's coming.
Well, could you give me a bar of soap?
Okay, yes, Smithers, go and get some Pussers Hard.
There's no time for that, sir.
Well, there's no alternative, Prime Minister. We'll have to take the door off.
Yes, you're quite right. Smithers, go and get a shipwright.
I say so. Greeting Her Majesty with the door missing, hardly in keeping with the occasion.
Well, we can't have this idiot standing here with his hand stuck in the letterbox of number 10 Downing Street, can we?
Well, I've got an idea.
Well, speak up, my good man.
Lend me a duster. I'll pretend to be polishing the knocker.
Oh. Would you really? You'd be helping me out enormously.
I'll do it for you, Old England, and Sir Robert Peel.
Who?
Sir Robert Peel, sir. He's a lunatic.
Shut up.
Oh, all right, then now, chop. And now, Smithers, get a duster and stand by to pipe the side.
But only if you promise to put motor cars can damage your health on the side of cars.
Oh, really?
Queen Juliana's car, sir.
Oh, well, all right, I'll do it.
You'll do it, promise?
Yes, you have my hand on it.
Right, all right, I've got my own duster. We'll spring again, we'll meet again. Tulips from Amsterdam. Your Majesty. We're ready for another run, but a couple of notes. Judy, darling.
Yes, darling.
A bit more feeling when he tries to take the baby away from you. Remember, it's your baby. Nobody's going to take that baby away from you. You understand?
Yes, of course. I was afraid of going over the top.
There's no chance. There's no possibility of you going over the top. Now, trust me. And you, hubby, remember it's your baby too. Show a little bit of concern, a little emotion, all right?
Yes, fine. Anything for me, Giles?
No, well, apart from making your entrance just that whisker earlier.
Ah, yes, mate.
Right, I think we're ready to go. From this very pulpit. A man cannot live by bread alone. A man needs a hobby. Something to relax his mind from the stresses and strains of everyday life. Those stresses and strains that we know only too well. A hobby helps a man relax, helps his mind to cope with the tensions that modern living... Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well. A fellow of infinite jest. But no one can live on 75 calories a day.
Morning.
I've no doubt you're aware that the last all clear has been sounded. The conflict is over. The lights have gone on again all over Europe.
You mean World War II?
Exactly.
Well, of course. Well, I mean, this is 1973.
73. I have a pleasant duty to perform. I am going to close the book on it once and for all.
Close the book? On what?
World War II.
Oh. Oh, that's good, then.
Yes, it is very good indeed. We were given the tools and we finished the job. We've hung out the washing on the Siegfried line. And little Johnny is back in his own little room. Come to think of it, little Johnny will be about 40 now. Married to a nagging wife with 7 kids. Probably wishing he was back in his own little room again on his own. But that is by the way. I am here to collect your gas masks.
I beg your pardon?
Gas masks given to us by a considerate government back in 1939. Not only to you and me, but to all the peoples of this land in those war-torn days of yesteryear. Do you remember?
What?
Do you remember?
Well, of course.
Fortunately, these were never used on this blessed plot, this earth, this realm, this England. And they want them back.
Well?
Well?
Well, we've lost them.
You've lost them? Well, it's only a part-time job for me, this, but I must insist that you find them.
Find them? When am I going to start?
Well, now my experience will help you there. Where do you keep things that you know you will never, ever want again, but you might?
Well, we're up in the attic, I suppose.
Right. Let's go to the attic.
Wait a minute.
It's very kind of you, but I don't want tea.
I wasn't going to offer you any tea.
Quite right. It's time-consuming. But if you do make a pot, I take 2 lumps. Now, up here.
Hey, look, I can't be bothered to go through all that.
Did I hear you right? Did you say I can't be bothered?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the attitude today. I can't be bothered, I can't care less. Can you imagine anybody in 1940 saying, I can't be bothered?
Well, no.
No, and you know why, don't you? Because we've changed, and we've changed a lot.
Well, the world's a different place today.
Oh, I grant you that. The world is a different place today. I don't think it's as nice as it used to be, especially with the people. Back in those days of rationing and blackouts, they were nicer. You know, there was a spirit of comradeship which bound us together in those awful days of the Blitz and the bombs and the Battle of Britain. Do you remember the Battle of Britain?
Our finest hour.
It certainly was our finest hour. Do you remember the wartime posters? Careless talk costs lives.
Walls have ears.
What's that light?
Dig for victory.
Go do it.
Have you got your gas mask?
Exactly. Where do you think they might be, then?
Well, I don't know. There's so much stuff accumulated up here.
Tell me, where do you keep your ink spot records?
Records?
Yeah. Find the records, we'll find the gas mask.
Ah, yeah.
What's this you've got here? Very nice. You can take these off now. The blackout's over, you know.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I meant to do that in 1945. So take a look in there, will you?
Yeah. Would you give me a hand with Bambi?
That's it. It's all wartime stuff in there.
I see. Well, aha.
I got that off a dead German soldier.
Yeah, I should imagine it difficult to get one from a live one. Now, hello. What have we got here in blue ribbon? My darling Joyce. Oh, I beg your pardon.
That's all
Do you
right.
mind?
No, carry on. It's a long time ago now.
How I miss you, my darling, and I can't wait to be with you.
Sentimental, aren't they?
Yeah.
She always kept the old letters.
Gee, honey, I can't wait for my next furlough. I just got to see you. Can't wait to taste your blueberry pie, just like Ma makes back home.
What?
Blueberry pie like Ma makes back home. Next time I'm in London, England, I'll bring you some juicy fruits and a carton of Lucky Strikes.
Show me that.
Here you are, Chuck.
Chuck?
That's what it says there.
Joyce.
You don't look like a Joyce.
Not me. My wife! Joyce!
Yes, what is it?
Come up here!
Do you think she might know where they are?
Well, what are?
The gas masks. We can't find them.
I'll kill her.
Oh, not for a couple of gas masks. Look, get her up here and we'll have a look around. We'll get them eventually.
Look, there's been too much getting and getting together around here.
What is going on?
Who is Chuck?
Who?
Chuck, possibly an American.
Yeah, a Yank.
Or a Canadian. Or a Canuck, as we used to call them during the war.
When I was in Europe, fighting for my country.
That's a laugh for a start. You fighting? We've heard all about you and those jerry birds and your tins of condensed milk.
Yeah, what about the chocolate bars, eh?
What was I supposed to do, eh? Be stuck here within these four walls?
And the soap. Don't forget the soap.
And who are you?
Oh, I called for the gas mask.
What?
Don't you remember? Some chicken, some neck.
Is Chuck.
Chuck?
Juicy fruit.
No, blueberry pie like Ma used to make back home.
Oh, that Chuck.
Yeah, that Chuck.
I'll show you who that Chuck is.
This is interesting. Possibly she's got a photograph.
Yeah, well, I'd like to see it. Look, I'm going to read you something, honey bunch.
You do that.
My dear darling Joyce, I've just got to be with you and taste your blueberry pie that Ma...
What Chuck is?
That's how you want it, is it?
That's how I want it.
Right!
Right!
back then.
Yankee
bite. Juicy fruit.
Thank you. Carry on.
Thank you.
This isn't my regular job. I'm a marriage guidance counsellor. You know, back in the war years, people didn't shout and bawl at one another like those two did. When they had a quarrel in those days, they never spoke. I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth, I know not where. And I lose a lot of arrows that way. Remember, we steal from the rich and we give to the poor. Come along. Come. Get me. You will. Give me that money. I need it for the poor person. Here you are. It's all for you. You poor person. Thank you. Good evening. evening and welcome to the show. Do you like the outfit? I hired it for Ascot. Did you, Harry? Yes. Can I give you a bit of advice? If you ever get one of these yourself, wear a little card around your neck saying, I'm on my way to Ascot. Why? I'll tell you. I was on my way here this morning. I passed the parish church. A little old lady came up to me. She shook me by the hand and said, I wish you all the happiness in the world. And she threw a handful of rice in my face. Now, this is a very handy gadget. By the way, it came with the outfit. It's you can sit anywhere on this, you see. You've got to be very careful how you use it. I mean, don't put it the wrong way up. As a person explained in detail why. You see, if you sat on it the wrong way up, you would get the seat muddy. Now, you may not think of me as a gambling man, but I often do have 5, 10, or even 15p on a horse. I have weaknesses like everybody else. Some men like women, some like drink, some like gambling. Me, I like all three. But you must have a system. What's your system? I'll tell you. It's the lucky number system. My lucky number is 7. I'll give you an idea. A week or so ago, I woke up exactly 7 o'clock. The date on the paper was the 7th. I opened my wallet, there it was, £7. I said, this is more than a coincidence. So I picked up the paper, and sure enough, the 7th horse in the 7th race was a horse called 7 Up. So I backed it, and would you believe it? It came in 7. But of course, there is the old-fashioned method of the pin, sticking with the pin. It's so old-fashioned, I'm afraid of mentioning it to you, but I'm going to. I was at a race meeting, and I thought I'll try the pin method, but I didn't have a pin. But there was a gentleman standing next to me. He was so well-groomed and upper-cross, I was afraid of asking him. I said, sir, would you mind, have you got a pin? He said, no, I haven't. But you'll borrow the wife's hat pin. So I borrowed the wife's hat pin, held the paper there, shut my eyes, and did that. The lady in front of me came in 3rd. Yeah, a jockey friend of mine, he was on his way to the starting tape, and the trainer, he said, come back a moment, I want to talk to you about this horse. He says, this horse has never, ever won a race. In fact, this horse has never come in the first 5. If he doesn't win today, tomorrow morning, he'll be pulling a milk cart. So sure enough, the race started, and this poor horse, he was way behind the rest of the field, and the jockey thought, I must help. So he got over him, he got the whip, and he went like this, come on, my beauty, you can do it. And the horse turned around and said, take it easy, I've got to be up early in the morning. Now, you hear and read about the rumours of horses being given things to make them run fast. I don't know if you believe it, maybe all rumours, but I don't know if it's true. But at one race meeting, the clerk of the court, who was the Duke of Dorset, he went over to a trainer. He said, just a moment, what did you put in that horse's mouth? The trainer said, nothing really, it was just a lump of sugar, Your Grace. A lump of sugar. Yes, Your Grace. He said, look, I'll have one myself. You try one, Your Grace. Yeah, seems all right. Well, carry on, laddie. Well, after the Duke had gone, the trainer turned to the jockey. He said, now, what I want you to do is this is a wonderful horse. Hold him back until you get to the last and final turn. Then give him his head. If anything passes, you don't worry. Either be me or the Duke of Dorset. We've got the starting bell. Welcome to 30 Minutes Worth.
Furniture, household goods, toys, shoes, stationery, umbrellas. Come on, Mary Poppins.
This is my floor, all right? You said stationery.
It's the 3rd counter along.
Yes, I need some envelopes.
What about the umbrella counter?
You surprised me. Do they sell envelopes?
You told me the umbrella was stuck.
It is. I wish I could find an envelope big enough to put this in. I tried wrapping it up in brown paper. No matter how I tried, it still turned out to be a brown paper umbrella. I would have looked silly going to post this, wouldn't I?
Indeed.
Yes.
Going up.
Hope you have more luck than I had, madam. Come down again. How do you do? Umbrellas?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Morning, sir.
And a very good morning to you.
Is it raining?
No. Very hot outside. Lovely.
Now, could I ask you why you're walking about holding an open umbrella above your head?
You could, and you wouldn't be the first. The guard on the underground got very annoyed about it. Made me get off. It was harder than getting on.
Just say, you travel like that on the tube?
Until I was thrown off, then I got on a bus. I could have walked, I know. Might have rained, and I know you don't exchange damaged goods.
I don't quite understand, sir. Why do you want it changing?
It won't close.
I've been in umbrellas for years. If you can open an umbrella, you can close one. Now, are you sure you've pressed the catch hard enough?
I'm absolutely certain. Look at that.
Yes. And you definitely brought it here?
Yesterday.
Ah, my day off. Could you perhaps describe the person who sold you the umbrella?
Oh, I'm awful at describing people, really.
Well, was he tall?
Tall?
Or was he short?
Now you confuse me. I don't know if he was dark or he was fair.
Did he wear glasses?
I don't know. I didn't think to ask him. Would it help if I told you his name?
His name? Well, why did you say you knew his name?
You did ask me to describe him.
Terribly sorry, sir. I must be feeling the strain of last week's sales.
Yes, I suppose you meet a lot of awkward people.
We do.
I can tell by the way you said we do. I suppose that was the trouble with Mr. Billing.
Ah, Mr. Billing,
Mr.
sir.
Billing, yes, he served me. Very nice man, Ernest.
Ernest? You got on Christian name terms with him?
Well, you know how it is after 2 or 3 hours. Told me all his troubles. He's very worried about that son of his and his daughter, but then again, who isn't?
Sir, if we could get back to the umbrella.
Indeed. I don't like to pry into other people's affairs.
Has the spring gone?
If it has, I don't know where it's gone.
Is it broken?
Well, look, why don't you come inside and have a look?
Yes, of course. Must be a faulty catch. Well, that's incredible. I've never known that happen before. Don't worry, sir. Soon sort you out with another one. There we are, you see? Works perfectly. That really is incredible. Thank you very much.
Not at all. Is it incredible again?
Yes.
2 down and 1 to go, or is it 2 down and none up?
Thank you very much, sir. I really don't understand it. It must be a faulty batch. I'm terribly sorry about this, sir. But we have got another batch coming in this afternoon.
What about that one over there that's doing nothing?
Oh, that's my umbrella.
Is it?
Well, I suppose it might rain before you come back this afternoon. And under the circumstances, the least I can do is to lend it to you, sir.
Absolutely wonderful. If it does rain, I'll be singing in the rain. Wow! I'm feeling... I'm happy. Again. Did you see the film?
With my compliments, sir.
And with my compliments, if you can get it down, you're a better man than I am. Well, I better try this. 4 times bitten, 1 shy. Say, could I interest you in a walking stick? And if indeed I cast this sword away, Excalibur will be lost forever from this earth. Since the year 1859, this beloved landmark has stood a sentinel here, cheek by jowl with the mother of parliaments, a superb example of the double 3-legged gravity escape movement invented by E.B. Denison. Afterwards, Lord Grimthorpe. To the booming sound of its great 13.5-ton bell, aptly named after Sir Benjamin Hall, the flower of Britannia's youth has marched forth in its glory, its unfettered tongue preceded by the Morse signal. Boom, 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 boom. A song out of freedom, call to Europe, neath her heel of the jackboot. In times past, across an empire whereon sun never set, planters would sip their sundowners and, misty-eyed, would ask of one another, how goes the hour with old Big Ben?
So?
It's wrong.
What do you mean it's wrong?
7.5 minutes fast.
That clock is Big Ben.
Well, actually, it's the bell that's called Big Ben.
Oh, I know that.
The clock takes its name from the bell after Benjamin Hall. So Benjamin.
I know that too. And it's not 7 minutes fast.
And there I agree with you.
Good.
It's 7.5 minutes fast.
Mr. Robbery, have you got a moment?
Oh, yes, Mr. Clayton.
You want a good laugh?
Yes, yes.
How are you telling?
That clock's wrong.
Look, that clock is Big Ben and that clock is not wrong.
That clock is never wrong.
That clock is wrong today.
What's happening here? Something we should know about?
Yeah, this is our first visit to Europe, you know.
What a pity, madam, you should be here. On a day when Big Ben is 7.5 minutes fast.
But this clock is Big Ben.
Precisely, madam.
How fast do you figure it is, sir?
7.5 minutes precisely.
Wow. We must get a picture of this Wilbur.
You don't want to take any notice of him, you know.
How would it be if I stood here? Could you shoot up past me and get Big Ben in as well?
One moment, sir. Why don't you hold your wrist there, showing your watch, and with the other hand, point to Big Ben?
Yeah.
It would be more authentic.
But my watch is on Los Angeles time.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll hold my watch there. You point to my watch with one hand, with the other point to Big Ben.
Oh, that's a great idea. With a real live Englishman, that is real authentic.
Yeah. One moment, madam. Why don't you come round here, stand between the two of us, then you two will be in the photograph.
Oh, what a great idea. Oh,
What seems to be the trouble?
Oh, we got a nut here. Says Big Ben's gone adrift.
Oh, the silly season started, has it?
You tell him.
It's fast.
Oh, yes? And who says so?
Jimmy Young.
Jimmy Young?
And what time does Jimmy Young say it is, pray?
Well, Big Ben at this moment is showing 5 minutes past 10. According to Jimmy Young, it is 2.5 minutes to 10.
This Jimmy Young, is he a neurologist?
He is a disc jockey, madam.
Well, he should know.
What is this gathering?
Good morning, officer.
Good morning, sir.
I wonder if you wouldn't mind telling me the time by your watch. I'm sure I'm approaching the right person. You probably remember the old music hall song. If you want to know...
Yes, we all know the old music hall song.
What song is this?
If you want to know the time, ask a policeman.
If you want to know the time, ask Big Ben.
Generally speaking, yes, but not today. What time is it by your watch, Constable?
6 minutes past 10. Same as Big Ben.
Thank you, Constable.
And when did you last put your watch right?
When I came on duty 2 hours ago.
Yes. Now, be very careful how you answer this question. What clock did you put it right by?
Big Ben. So you say Big Ben is fast?
Yes, 7.5 minutes.
And by what reckoning do you say that Big Ben is 7.5 minutes fast?
Jimmy Young.
Jimmy Young?
Radio 2. I heard his time check as I was driving across Parliament Square. Big Ben was striking the hour of 10. Jimmy Young was saying it was 7.5 minutes to 10. So I rushed over here to inform someone.
Very obliging of you.
It's the least I could do.
Well, now, if we had a radio, we could switch on to Jimmy Young and find out, couldn't we?
Sir, please. I have changes the radio.
Oh, blimey.
Radio 2.
Jimmy Young show? You bet.
Right then, when all this finishes, we'll have the Radio 2 recipe for the day, which will be highly delicioso as ever, of course. So you've got 30 seconds to get yourself equipped, having pen and paper, starting from now.
Switch that off.
The end of the world is nigh.
Shut up, you!
The world will end at midnight.
If you are going by Big Ben, it will end at 7.5 minutes past. You've a little longer.
Has it gone wrong?
Yes.
Who said so?
Jimmy Young.
Oh. The world will end at 7.5 minutes past midnight.
I've had a thought.
What's that, Mr. Overy?
Well, the clock's just coming up to 7.5 minutes past 10. If he's right, it should just be coming up to 10 o'clock.
Correct, Mr. Overy.
Well, what do you think, eh?
No, look, please, I'm the last one to interfere. But in view of our overseas visitors, I think you should take some official action.
Look, that clock is Big Ben.
Jimmy Young is the BBC.
All right, I'll do it.
No.
Elsie, clock tower. Jennings, Mr. Clayton here. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. I want you to put the clock back 7.5 minutes. Quick, no questions. Yeah, 7.5 minutes.
Oh, really?
Never done it in my life.
Well.
Right.
Hey, it's naughty old Jim this morning, I'll tell you that. It seems, you see, the studio clock is running a touch on the slow side today. The exact time is actually 7.5 minutes past 10.
We should have checked with Pete Murray.
There we are. Now, try that one, sir.
Yes, of course. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yes, indeed.
And then give up, because it's stuck.
How is it? Every time I climb up a tree after him, he disappears.
Oh, thank goodness.
Come in.
Good morning. Am I speaking to the vet?
You are indeed, but I'm closed for lunch.
Ah, now that's a pity.
Oh, not to worry, man, not to worry. There's another vet in the village.
Yeah.
He's just, a few hundred yards down the road. He never closes for lunch. He's too mean.
I've already been there. It's closed now.
You tell me that?
Yeah.
Oh, the disagreeable old devil. He must have had a very good reason for closing.
Yes, he had.
Oh, well, come your ways in and we'll do what we can for you.
Thank you. I must tell you, I'm on a fishing trip.
Oh, you surprise me.
My first visit to Scotland, you know. In fact, it's my first fishing trip as well.
Yes, I could believe that. But now, do you think, could we come to the point?
Well, do you think we should sit down for a moment?
What for?
Well, I've had a rather long walk. I'm rather tired.
Oh, well, suit yourself. Sit down.
Yes, thank you very much.
Now.
Yes. Now, sit. Now, I think it was a number 5 hook.
What did you say that for?
Well, say what for?
Sit. You looked out of the door and you said, sit.
Yeah, now, that's very odd, because when I first came in, I didn't think you were very observant. I mean, you didn't seem surprised that I was on a fishing trip. And yet, when I said sit, you noticed immediately, but I digress. As I was saying, it was a number 5 hook. But it could have been a number 7.
Where on earth have you been?
Yeah. It was a number 7. It was baited with a little bit of haggis. Kirk! Kirk.
Kirk?
Pardon? Yeah?
Kirk?
That's his name.
Whose name?
It's a film star I'm very keen on. Did you see the film The Viking?
No. You've got something out there you call Kirk. Yeah. Now, Kirk is where you pray.
Have you seen what I've got out there? Did you pray?
I did that.
That's another reason it's called Kirk.
What on earth is it?
You mean Kirk?
But that is a monster.
I'm glad he didn't get away. No one would have believed me.
But why are you bringing me that great muckle leviathan to me for?
I brought him to you because you are a vet. Dune, Kirk, Dune. Now, don't worry, you'll like this vet, I promise you. I don't think he's very well, you know.
How can you tell?
Well, You know that other vet I was talking about?
Hector MacDonald?
Well, I took him to him for an injection.
What for?
Hard pad. The roads are very rough and he's got 16 feet. But when I got to the vet's, well, the late Hector MacDonald, he refused.
The late Hector MacDonald?
I beg your pardon. I'm sorry I forgot to tell you. Kirk, you naughty boy, ate him.
He ate the vet?
Yes.
Oh.
And I think that's what's wrong with Kirk. I don't think Hector agreed with Kirk, you see. You did say he was a disagreeable old devil, did you? And I think you're right.
But where did you get him?
Where did I... What? In that little lake out there.
Lake? That's Loch Ness, you ignorant son.
You mustn't call me names. He doesn't like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just, well, you see, it was a kind of a shock hearing about poor Hector.
Ah, poor Hector, yes. Well, we all have to go.
Yeah, but damn it, man, not like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. No, he's my friend, too. I'm fond of him.
Look, have you got a titbit I could give him?
Well,
a titbit.
I've got some sweeties, yes.
What is this you've got
here?
here?
That's my weekend joint, is not to have that. Oh, yes.
Ah, yes, well, he enjoyed that.
I've got an idea. Why do you not take him to the zoo?
Oh, I took him to... You enjoyed it at the zoo, didn't you? You enjoyed the zoo.
Well, then.
But he didn't like the elephants.
He didn't like the elephants?
Well, their skin is very tough. And their tusks getting stuck in his teeth.
And what are you expecting me to do?
Well, I would like you to give him an injection.
God, you are raving lunatic, man. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
All right.
I didn't mean it.
Are you going to hurry up? Because he doesn't like being kept waiting.
All right.
Yes.
I won't keep you waiting, son, I promise you. I won't keep you waiting. I'm as quick as I can.
Now you like this vet, and he's going to stick a little needle into you. Oh, it's only a little needle, you'll hardly feel it. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm coming.
Come along, then.
Yes. You'll enjoy this, son.
Yes,
Tell him you'll enjoy it.
Yes.
But have you got a grip of the rope?
I've got
Well,
it.
keep him fast. Now you'll not have this.
There. I didn't let you down, did I? You did like that vet. Thank you. I do appreciate all the trouble you've been to.
Not at all, sir. It's been a pleasure. And you're sure you'll settle for that?
Delighted. You're an attractive young lady. How would you like to go out to supper with me tonight?
No, I'm sorry. I'm going out with a friend.
Ah. A lady friend?
No, a gentleman friend.
Well, why don't you tell this gentleman friend of yours you're going out with a friend? He'll probably think it is a lady. Go on. Why don't you ask him?
Why don't you ask him yourself? He's shaving you.
80キロです。
Good evening, welcome. Now, you may say to yourself, if you talk to yourself, and if you do, don't be ashamed. I talk to myself. It's boring, but I listen. Well, it's rude not to. One day I might say something intelligent. When I do, I don't want to miss it. You may say, how many has he caught, I wonder? Well, I'll tell you the truth. If I hook the one I'm after and two more, I'll have caught 3. You see, the trouble is, you've got to concentrate when you're fishing. You have to think all the time. It's not always easy. And I'll tell you why. There's always somebody who comes and stands behind you. They just stand there. They don't interfere, they don't say anything, but you are aware that they're there. One man stood behind me yesterday, 3.5 hours. I couldn't stand it any longer. I said, do you ever fish yourself? He said, me? No, I haven't the patience. You know, when I fish from a bridge. Now, it may sound silly. Why do I fish from a bridge? When it rains, and it usually does, the fish go under the bridge to get out of the wet. Now, it's very dangerous fishing from a bridge, so do take care if you try. I was once doing it, and I couldn't see. It was very foggy. I couldn't see a hand in front of me. And I put my line over the bridge. Do you know what I caught? The 6:15 to Edinburgh. You know, some sports have their own songs. Rugby players have rude rugby songs. Now, anglers have coarse fishing songs. I won't sing you one. Here's one. You might like to hear it. Let us ponder the ways of the soul, his peculiar cohabiting role. When he wants to make love, his girl swims above, while he dives down and digs a big hole. Then she lays her eggs where he's dug, and she's off without even a hug. Then Dad lays in the hole, hatching eggs is his goal. No wonder they say, poor old soul. Here's something else you might not like. Did you know a salmon lays 3 million eggs, 3 million eggs a year? And nobody ever thinks of it on Mother's Day. Wait a minute, yeah, I've got something. Just one moment. Don't keep you a moment. Here we are, measure it. Just my luck. I'll have to throw it back. It's 14 inches. I've only got a 10-inch frying pan. Welcome to 30 Minutes Work.
Excuse me, do you have a table for 2, please?
Oh, madam, sir, good evening and welcome. What is the name, please?
Geronimo.
One moment, Geronimo. That's very odd. Do you have a reservation? Now then, can you all hear me at the back of the hall? Yeah. Right. Right, I declare the annual conference of the Thieves and Rogues well and truly forced open. The number of members is unable to be with us this year. At the same time, a lot what wasn't with us this time last year is. To them I say welcome. To the others I say, do your time. Keep your mouth shut and wish you was here. Now then, this year we was well represented in the world of sport. Regent Street and Bond Street particularly was venues at which many fine prizes was taken in the course of throwing of the brick through the various plate glass windows. The results of the Dartmoor cross country was a big disappointment, not least to our country member 1032868. The chase was actually won by 8 Alsatians, 12 coppers, and a little Boy Scout who blew the gaff. Thus bringing this popular event to an untimely end. Number 1032868, you will be glad to learn, is back in training in Dartmoor and hopes to enter or exit, as it were, again in the near future. Now then, time is now 5 minutes past the hour. In 10 minutes' time, they'll be serving jelly and cakes in the next room. That'll be the jelly now, they're early. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the awards. The award for the most promising newcomer of the year goes to Arnold Flannelfoot Fenceworthy. Now, Arnold, unfortunately, cannot be here to collect his award because he's working. So I hope you all locked your doors and windows. Here we are. Now, Arnold well and truly deserves his award for breaking into Shawtail's house, nicking his telly while he was on police file. And now, the most coveted accolade of them all, Supreme Burglar of the Year, Locksmith Lou. Right. I'm delighted he's with us tonight to receive his award, the Golden Lock. There you are. Well done, Lou. Now, we'll see you again in 14 years' time, I understand. Now, what I want you to do is not to worry about the 14 years, or you'll get depressed, and the time will appear to drag. Well done, Lou. Well, now, it only remains for me to thank you for breaking and entering in here tonight. I would like one volunteer to stay behind, release the manager and staff after we scarpered. You, Ted? Thank you. Right, well, now, the time is here. Where's my... Get those coppers! I love the law and roll up. Oh, yes, I understand all right. The idea is this. We pretend to be talking to one another. We're going like that until the red light. The red light... It's on.
Ah. Good evening. And welcome to this special edition of Drive-In. Later on in the programme, we hope to bring you live from the continent the latest progress report of the French National Rally.
National Rally.
But first, Drive-In's motoring personality of the week, Mr. Harry Worth.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Now, Mr. Worth, I understand you're having trouble passing your driving test.
Yes, unfortunately, I failed. Shall I leave it where it is?
Yes.
Pardon?
I understand you're having trouble passing your driving test.
Yes, I failed again.
Again?
Again and again and again. How many times is that?
4.
Good, and now again and again. You will stop me when I get to 22.
22?
23 if you include the latest one.
You failed your driving test 23 times?
During the last 24 months, give or take a month. And, well, I'm very disappointed because I felt sure that I was going to pass this time. I did all my hand signals, and the examiner, he was delighted. He said, now we'll get into the car. We got into the car, and that is when the trouble started.
What was the trouble?
We had to get out again. It wasn't my car. Now, surely they cannot fail you for getting in the wrong car. They can't fail you for that.
Well, you can be failed for an awful lot of things, Mr. Worth. I mean, he can fail you for stalling the engine, crossing a double white line, failing to stop at a halt sign, ignoring a pedestrian crossing. He can fail you for any one of these.
Yeah, well, come to think of it, he did.
Which one?
All of them.
How's your eyesight?
It's fine. How's yours?
I bet you could be failed for having defective vision.
Yes, I know. I've worn these specs, you know, since I was a child. I probably never... I could manage without them, no doubt. Yes, they're all right.
Didn't you pass anything, Mr. Worth?
Only a lorry on the wrong side. You see, Mr. Bissett, do you know Mr. Bissett?
I don't think so.
Well, he's my instructor. He's a very frightened little man. Oh, well, he appears to be when I'm with him. Well, I had a lesson from him the other... I was in his car, and I said to him, Mr. Bissett, why have we stopped?
We've stopped because I'm terrified out of my wits. What do you think this is, the wall of death?
Well, Mr. Bissett, if you're wondering why I keep driving on the pavement, it's because I've just realized there is one. You see, my previous instructor, he always took me down the country lanes. He said it was better for his health. In fact, every now and again, we used to get out and pick flowers.
Before we go any further, can you read the number plate on that vehicle over there?
Which vehicle? You mean the post office van?
Which post office van?
The one at the end of the road.
That's a double-decker bus.
Really? Maybe these are my reading glasses, I'm not sure. Yes, they are. Now then, what do we do now, Mr. Bissett?
Well, I'd like to take you right from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what your last instructor's been teaching you, but you can take it from me, it's got nothing to do with driving a car. Now, just talk yourself through the procedure for moving off.
Very well, then. Handbrake on, into neutral.
Yes.
Start the engine, press down clutch, engage first gear, look through mirror, signal my intention to go. Release handbrake, let out clutch, stall the engine. Handbrake into neutral, start the engine.
Now, Mr. Worth, just a minute. What's this bit about stalling the engine?
Stalling the engine? Well, now, that is what happens when you let the clutch out too quickly.
Well, I know what causes it, but you don't plan it, do you?
Well, I have to. It always happens.
Well, it shouldn't.
No, it shouldn't.
It's a fault.
With me or the gearbox.
Mr. Worth, you'll do a lot better if you select the right gear in the first place. I mean, you've been trying to move off in fourth.
You shouldn't let me do it. I'll never move off in fourth.
Just run through the gears on that lever.
Very well. Now, there you are. That's first.
That's third.
Is that third? Oh, I thought that was third.
That's second.
Ah, then that must be fourth, then.
That's reverse.
You see, I'm glad you told me about it because I've had difficulty finding that one.
Well, you found easily enough just now when you reversed into that lamp post.
I must compliment you, Mr. Bissett. You were like lightning with that handbrake. Now, my last instructor, if anything went wrong, he didn't go for the handbrake, he went for the door. Didn't fill me with any confidence.
Look, just let's concentrate on your own shortcomings for a minute. Now, we'll take our life in our hands and have another go on the road.
Right. Handbrake on, into neutral, start the engine, press down clutch, engage first gear. By the way, can I go past my old driving school?
What for?
Well, it would be such a boost to my ego if I could go past shouting, "Look, no hands!" You see, that's what happens when you let the clutch out too quickly.
I must say, Mr. Worth, a great many people would have lost heart after so many tests.
Yeah, well, I know one who has.
You?
No, my boss, Lord Hurlingham. 93 last month and one of nature's gentlemen.
Indeed.
Yes, one of the finest men who ever went... He's going to be very disappointed when he knows I haven't passed my test.
Oh, why is that, Mr. Worth?
Well, I'll tell you why. I'm a chauffeur.
So, this is how you behave when my back's turned. I open my door to you, offer you the hospitality of my house, and you abuse my trust by taking advantage of my only child. Leave my house and never darken my door again.
Look, I'm sorry, sir.
Quiet! Go!
I'm really sorry, Dad.
Off you go to bed.
No supper. Get your evening baby gear up. Get your evening baby gear up. Gear up. Get your evening baby gear up.
That you, Harry?
Evening, Ivy, darling.
Had a good day, love?
Rain in the morning, sunny down here.
Oh, dear. It hasn't rained at all here.
All in my shoes, I'm trousers all in.
Oh, dear. Then I must put you a clean pair out for tomorrow. Now, what do you fancy for your tea?
Like me streak breaking.
How many eggs?
Just streak breaking, no egg.
All right, it won't be long, love. It won't be long.
Someone at the door.
Oh, hello, Charlie. Come in. Harry, it's Charlie. Come in, love. Come in.
Hello, Charlie. How are you?
Great to see you, Lordy Harry.
I say, Charlie, do tell Harry that joke you told me the other day.
What joke is it, Charlie?
The one about the police.
Hey, night shift, you can't hurt. Comes on duty early. Goes home, finds Mrs. in to keep the three strangers. He says hello.
I just came to see whether we can rely on you to support our Harvest Festival on Sunday.
Oh, I don't know. Come in, you better ask my husband. Go in, go in.
Evening, Mick Howard.
Evening, Mick Howard. It's Johnny. Support the Harvest Festival Sunday. Why would you only come to my house, darling? When she comes down in the morning with her hair down in her eyes and says, hun. Well, gentlemen, this voyage has taken longer than I expected. Nevertheless, we have made it.
Don't worry, sweetheart. She's staying the night at her mother's. We won't be disturbed.
Over my left shoulder, don't look down.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
Making a rescue from an upper story, thereby preserving lives. Yours. The lady first, don't look down.
What the blazes?
The blazes, quite right. That's what we are here for. Your wife first.
She's not my wife.
Nevertheless, a human being. Over the left shoulder.
You're up the pole, mate.
No, sir, down the pole, up the ladder. Putney Division at your service.
Putney? But this is Kingston-on-Thames.
Kingston? One moment. Here we are, corner flat. Chatsworth Court, Putney, 10th floor. They what cannot speak, cannot lie.
This is Chatsworth Mansions, Kingston-on-Thames.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
It is the 10th floor?
Yeah.
Oh, well, at least we got that right. Kingston, you say?
Yeah, I ought to know. I live here.
Yes, a very nice flat, if I might say so. If it wasn't for all this wood and glass all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's no fire here, mate. So you can go back the way you come in. And listen, I'll be in touch with your superiors about all this.
Yeah. Look, I wonder, sir, could you set light to something small and wave it about?
He's a lunatic.
Bonkers.
Well, you see, it is a bit awkward for me.
Awkward for you?
Yes. Up here on the 10th floor, in the limelight, as it were. You see, on a beautiful day like this, we always draw a big crowd. Look at that crowd down there.
Blimey.
There must be 400 people down there. And you said we wouldn't be disturbed.
And it all didn't happen by accident. It's a part of the trade, you see. What we do when we come, we give a big blast on the hooters we draw up. And we keep it going while we get the hoses out. Now, madam, sir, you don't want to let that crowd down, do you?
He really is a lunatic.
What are you on about?
Sir, there is no finer sight, would you mind, madam, over the left shoulder? Hey! There is no finer sight than a fireman going down a turntable ladder with a human being over his shoulder. When he reaches the ground floor, the crowd are wonderful. They cheer. They give a round of applause. They say, give me your autograph. And it's wonderful. It's a magical moment. But if he fails, those same people, they turn away from him and laugh and they sneer. And it's the same at the fire station for weeks after. His colleagues look at him and they point the finger and they say, who hasn't made a rescue lately? And it hurts. It hurts very much and they know it hurts. And you want to go away in a corner and sing, you'll never walk alone. But you don't because you don't believe it. Would you excuse me, the crowd?
Hey, what are you doing that for?
Doing what?
All that coughing, you idiot.
Well, it all adds to the drama.
Does it, mate? Well, I'll soon show you how to add to the drama.
Oh, David, don't.
No, don't do it. It's not her fault. It's Bernard's.
Who is Bernard?
Bernard is our driver. He's new to us. He used to be a bumper car attendant. He has no sense of direction. I told him. He shouldn't have asked the direction from that gentleman in the turban.
I've had enough of this. Soon sort this out. What's your governor's phone number?
Oh, no, don't do that. We'll put Bernard and me back on bucket cleaning. We've been at it all weekend.
That's your hard luck, mate. What is it? Never mind. I'll dial 999.
No, this will take care of everything, sir.
What are these?
These are tickets for the fireman's dance.
The fireman's dance?
We have a lovely do. There's a wonderful cabaret. And, of course, there's a wonderful tombola prizes, and you can bring your missus.
I keep telling you, she's not the missus.
Well, I can't judge, comment, or criticize without knowing the details. Would you like to tell me them?
No, I wouldn't. I don't want these either.
Well, take them. They're free. Don't worry about the money. I can always get half of it from Bernard.
No, I know you're mad.
David!
Oh, my God.
Who is it?
It's his wife. Isn't it?
Yeah.
But you said she wouldn't be back.
Yes, you did.
Shut up. You're back early, darling. Hide.
Right, where?
Not you idiot. Janet.
Where?
Get behind me.
David, what's wrong with this door?
Oh, it's got stuck, darling. I can't budge it.
Stand back, I'll fix it.
Shut up. Janet, go down on the ladder with him. Yes. I'll phone you in the morning.
Oh, just one moment. You said I was mad.
No, no, you're not mad, mate. I'm mad. Look, I'm mad, mate. Aren't I, Janet?
Yes, you're raving mad.
David, what's going on in there?
Nothing, darling, nothing.
Well, who are you talking to?
Tell her you're on the phone.
Tell her you're on the phone.
I can hear a man's voice.
Oh, the man's voice. That's the bloke I'm talking to on the phone. Get her out of here.
Just one moment. Would you like to buy some tickets for the fireman's ball? They're only £2 each.
David!
I'll take them.
Right. Yes, thank you. The table seat 8.
I can't take 8.
Open this door at once.
I'll take 8.
Right. Oh, £20 note. How unfortunate. I haven't got any change. And they don't pay as much at the fire brigade, you know.
Keep it all, mate. Right. Hurry up, will you?
Open this immediately, or I'll call the fire brigade.
It's Putney 0529. We have a Madam, you shouldn't have gone down on your own. Don't slip. If you do slip, look to the left. There's a beautiful view.
Darling, hello.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, don't worry about the tombola tickets. The waiters bring them to the table.
David?
Has he gone? Darling, I thought we'd never get rid of them. Did your paper yet? I hope you enjoy the show. Good night. Hello, Dixon, Dixon, and Dixon.
Oh, hello. May I speak to Mr. Dixon, please?
No, I'm afraid not. He's with a client. I can't disturb him.
Oh, then could I speak to Mr. Dixon?
Unfortunately, no. It's his half day off. He's probably on the golf course now.
I see. Then could I speak to Mr. Dixon?
No. Unfortunately, it's not your day. Mr. Dixon's away for 2 weeks. He won't be back till Monday week.
I see. Well, could I speak to Mr. Dixon?
Mr. Dixon?
Yes.
Of course. Speaking. Good evening and welcome. Now, I've got a very sad story for you about 2 gnomes. By the way, this is a gnome. This is an elf. Do you know where I got it? The National Elf Service. Here's a gnome. Doesn't look very happy, does he? Perhaps he's gnome sick. Thank you, Betty. Nice girl, Betty. In fact, all the crowd on this floor doing this show are fine, even when they're sober. This sad story about 2 gnomes. They were going for a walk across the country, and they came across a little arm. And one said to the other, you know, I think that's Fred's arm. The other one says, yes, I think so. He's got a green sleeve, hasn't he? He said, yeah. He said, oh, look over there. Yes, there's the other arm. Oh, dear, poor Fred. They went a little further along. They found a little leg, and not far away from that leg was another leg. He said, so I'm certain those are his little legs with those little trousers on. He says, and the torso. Yes, that's it, with the white shirt. He said, I'm dreading going round the corner. Sure enough, they got round the... He says, look, I can see Fred's head. It is Fred's head. And he ran over to this head. He said, hello, Fred. Are you all right? Open the curtain, this way.
One moment, sir. Your business?
Russian trade representative.
And your name?
Chelikov Ivan.
Oh, yes. You've come to make up with Mr. Heath.
Ah.
And he'll be very pleased to see you, sir.
Ivan calling. Now then, young lady, what's this problem you think you've got?
I can't pay you.
Well, who says you owe us anything?
But I must do. I had a terrible day yesterday.
Did you really? Well, let's have a look at what you've been putting your money on. Oh, dear me, whatever made you bet a horse called Charlie Boy?
Well, it's my brother's name, isn't it?
Your brother's name, is it? Well, it's not your fault he was christened Charlie.
Well, no.
No, he could easily have been christened Nijinsky. Yeah. I mean, had the vicar sneezed when he was christening Charlie, he could easily have christened him Nijinsky.
Well, yes.
Well, there you are. There's no argument then. Let's face it, Nijinsky would have walked it. 10 to 1. You've done very well on the first race.
Thank you. Anyway, I didn't do so good in the next race. The jockey fell off at the start.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on television, but the horse was first past the winning post, wasn't it?
Yes, but like I told you, the jockey fell off.
No, but don't you worry about that. You backed a horse that had the good sense to keep going. 10 to 1. Did very well there, didn't you? Now then, how did you do on the 3:30?
Well, I fancied 2 horses, but I didn't know which to back, so I tossed a coin.
Oh, no, you should never do that. Always trust your own judgment. I mean, it didn't let you down on the first 2 races.
Yes, but I wasn't sure which to go on, so I had to toss a coin. Anyway, when I decided, I rang you up, but you was engaged.
I was engaged, was that? 3:30, you say? Ginger nuts, 10 to 1. Which was the horse you fancied?
Ginger nuts.
Well, I never. I mean, it wasn't your fault you couldn't get me on the phone. You see, it's the wife. She will always ring me up when I'm at the office. I tell her not to do it. Hello, dear, don't ring me when I'm at the office. I lose a lot of business that way.
I can believe it. But me luck really ran out in the last race.
How was that?
Standard lamp.
Standard, lad. There's no such horse.
I know that. But when I got through to you later, I was in the front room looking at the standard lamp, and without thinking, I said, standard lamp.
Naturally, anybody will. What would you have seen had you been looking in the opposite direction?
The armchair.
Yeah.
The sofa.
Go on.
The china cabinet.
China cabinet, that's it, 10 to 1. My word, haven't you had a good day?
I've done better than I thought.
Where are you going now, Ascot?
No, bingo.
Well, have a lovely time, Mother. Give my love to Dad.
Yes?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Heath?
Yes.
Tell me, Mr. Heath, do you believe in free speech?
Yes, of course I do.
Oh, good. May I come in and use your phone?
London's burning, London's burning.
London's burning, London's burning. Look yonder, look yonder.
No, it's no good. It doesn't work with 3. You've got to have 4 people. Where on earth is he?
Look, if he doesn't turn up in 5 minutes, I say we replace him.
The man's a pest.
Oh, I think he's rather sweet.
Look, I'm very... I know I'm a little late. You see, I was looking for a shortcut.
Well, I'm glad you found it.
I'm not. It didn't lead me here.
What on earth are you dressed up like that for?
You see, I've had an idea.
You look as though you've had an accident.
True, but I had an idea first. It's for the concert tonight. Now, what do you think of this? We're a couple of swells. We stop at the best hotel.
That's ridiculous. Anyway, it's all settled. We're going to do a musical round.
Now, that's a marvellous idea. Wonderful idea, Percy. What do you think, Hilda?
I think it's sweet.
Yes, because we have never done a musical round before.
That's why I suggested it.
And it would add novelty to the evening, wouldn't it?
That's why I agreed to it.
So it's settled we're doing a musical round.
Good.
By the way, what is a musical round?
A musical round is a song.
Oh, you mean like the old, round the old maypole? Come, lasses and lads, take leave of your dads and wait till the maypole high. Yeah, what do you think, Hilda?
I think it's sweet.
Good.
That is not the way to do a musical round. It's the song that goes round. You stay where you are.
You mean there is no maypole?
There is no maypole.
I think it's a shame.
Look, what happens is this. Come on.
All right.
The first singer sings the first line.
Then the second singer sings the first line, and the first singer sings the second line.
And the third singer sings the first line, while the second singer's singing the second line.
And the first singer is singing the third line.
And the fourth singer comes in, and the third singer sings the second line.
And the second singer sings the third line.
And the first singer sings the fourth line.
Right.
Marvellous. I'm with you so far.
Ah, but we all finish at different times, but singing the same line.
Now, Mabel, you've lost me again.
Oh, honestly, Harry, it's easy.
Hilda, I get confused in the solo.
Look, we'll have a go at this. Percy, a note, please.
Right, after 2. 1, 2.
London's burning, London's burning.
Look yonder, look yonder. Far, 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 far. All the water, all the water.
Is that it?
What do you think?
I think it's a load of old rubbish.
It's old English.
It's a load of old English rubbish, then.
Are you going to try it or not?
Of course I am.
Right. I'll start. Percy, you take the second line. Hilda, you take the third line. And you tag on at the end.
Right, after 2. 1, 2.
London's burning, London's burning.
London's
look yonder,
burning, London's burning. Look
far,
yonder, look yonder. Far, 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 far.
Have you forgotten the words? Where were you? What do you mean? I was trying to tag on at the end.
All right, well, change it. Look, you follow Mabel, I'll tag on at the end.
Right, let's try it again.
Right. After 2. 1, 2.
London's burning, London's burning.
London's burning, London's burning, London's burning.
I was supposed to tag on at the end.
Well, what happened? Did you forget the words?
You were singing Mabel's line. You're supposed to sing the first line as she sings the second line.
Would it help if you all followed me?
Oh, anything.
Well, all
right. Right. After 2. 1, 2.
London's burning, London's burning, London's burning, London's burning, London's burning.
How long do you think London is going to be burning?
Well, it was a very big fire. It started in Pudding Lane and finished at Threadneedle Street.
We will give you one last chance.
Right.
Twice through. First time, look yonder. Second time, fetch the engines. Right. After 2. 1, 2.
London's burning, London's burning. Look yonder, look yonder. Far, 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 far.
Idiot, look at what you've done to my jacket. What am I going to do for the concert tonight?
It is perfect for the concert tonight. Form a line facing that way. Put these hats on. Get ready. After 2. 2. We're a
Excuse me, could I have a large scotch, please?
I'm afraid not, sir. You see, we don't open until 12 o'clock, and it's only 20 minutes to an hour. It's more than my job's worth, really, to give you a drink. However, you're quite welcome to stay and wait if you so wish. Would you like the morning paper? Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you very much.
Not at all. Would you like a drink while you're waiting?
Won't keep you a moment, Mr. Worthington.
Thank you. 50 years in the profession. I'm still waiting to play my first lead. I've an idea what you're all thinking, an old actor running to seed. Well, I've got some wonderful memories of the roles that I played in the past. But the parts that I always end up with aren't even down in the cast. In programs like Zick, Cars and Barlow, I play the most important man. I'm the one with his head in a blanket. They always rush out to a van. In programs like The Persuaders, with Danny and Lord Brett Sinclair, when me and 3 others attack them, I'm the one who gets hit with a chair. I can play the most horrible villain. If I wish, I can turn on the charm. But I must say the part that I didn't quite like was a milkmaid in Emmerdale Farm. General Hospital rang up to book me, but I had to withdraw from the deal. They had to take out my appendix, and they wanted to do it for real. I climbed up a cliff in the darkness, swam a cold river that froze, then climbed to her room with her chocolates. I tripped, fell flat on my nose. I'm determined to finish with these little roles. I want to play lead. I can make it.
How about panto, back end of the horse?
Well, it's better than nothing. I'll take it.
Could I have a scotch? Hello, how are you?
Shouldn't talk to him if I were you, sir. He's a stool pigeon.
April 1945. As the Third Reich crumbles to ashes, Soviet troops under the command of Marshal Zhukov hammer at the very gates of Berlin. While the battle rages, the now demented Führer Adolf Hitler spends his last 10 days deep below the Holocaust in the Führerbunker. There, with Joseph Goebbels, Martin Bormann, trusted generals and aides, he awaits the now inevitable end. By personal command of the Führer, "Nobody leave the bunker!" Which poses the question, who looked after these people? Who did their cleaning? Who did their cooking? Now it can be told, it was Heinrich Wörth, master chef of the master race.
Many years of happiness, beloved. Ooh. Oh dear, I've run out of icing. Wilhelm!
Yo!
You will be kind enough to go and get me 1 kilo of icing sugar.
The icing sugar, it is run out. It is finished. It is kaput.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. Yesterday was the Führer's birthday cake. Today it is his wedding cake. All the time, the fatty evil Braun is wanting the little cake, make the icing on the top. The world has got icing sugar, Matt.
Yo, a bundle on this, he won't go.
I could have saved some icing by just putting years of happiness and left out the word many. The way he's going, I could have left out the word many. Why did I bother? Why did I bother? Make the word happiness.
Achtung, he is coming, Martin Bormann.
Wo ist der wedding cake for mein Führer? The Führer waiting to be married is, and he refuses to be married until he's got his wedding cake.
It is here.
Ah, good.
But it is not finished.
It will have to do. There is no time.
Oh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yesterday was my 56th birthday.
Happy birthday to thee. Happy birthday to thee. Happy birthday, my dear. Happy birthday.
And because yesterday was my birthday, I ordered you to make for me a birthday cake.
Mit 56 candles on the top. And the cherry, and the nuts, and the candy peel inside.
Mit the 56 candles on the top, and the nuts, and the cherries, and the candy peel inside, and ein paar spectacles.
Oh, thank you. I thought I have left this.
You did, in my birthday cake.
I am glad I found them. These are my reading spectacles.
Which brings me to my second point. Today is my wedding day.
Congratulations, dear Führer!
And because today is my wedding day, I ordered you to make for me ein wedding cake. Here is that cake. I look at it, and what do I see? I see a round, white cake.
Yeah.
Mit pink und weiß piping around the edges. Dear little red rosebuds. Sweet little Schwarzstücke in the middle. And I'm saying to myself, this cake is for a Chinaman. Be good enough to tell us, because we all would like to know, who is our beloved Fu?
We have run out of icing sugar. There is a war on, you know.
So, we have the great military strategist from the kitchen who knows all about wars. Perhaps it would be better if I baked the cakes and you ran the war.
No. Here at this moment, there's more future in the baking of the cake.
Not for you, there isn't. Corporal.
Better men than me have started as corporal.
Mein Führer, with great respect, I suggest we carry on with the wedding.
Yeah, you were wanting to go on your honeymoon.
There will be no honeymoon. There will be no wedding until the cake is completed in a true and orderly Germanic fashion. Stop crying. Pupschen.
In order to complete the cake in orderly Germanic fashion, I must have permission to leave the Führer bunker to get 1 kilo of icing sugar.
Refuse! Nobody leaves the bunker.
No, I think... Nick's cake.
Mein Führer, I will go with him.
You, Martin? Always you are wanting to go out and get things.
Oh, I'm always willing to help. Yesterday, I say to him, we have run out of coffee. And our bowman, he say, I will go to Brazil and get some.
Did you, Martin?
Yes, you did, didn't you, Martin?
I will shout at you later, Martin.
What is concerning me, mein Führer, is what future historians will say about the wedding of our glorious Adolf Hitler.
Historians' view? What view?
Oh, they'll say, what a lovely wedding. A good time was had by all. The bride looked radiant, and the handsome groom. But on the wedding cake were the words, many years of happiness, beloved Fu. No, I must have icing to put the...
Go. Buy icing sugar.
Jawohl, that is good thinking. But first I need ein chitty to get past the guards.
Pin! Come here!
Heil Hitler!
Martin!
Heinrich, come here. I didn't like to interrupt while you were in there, but I found 36 enormous bags of icing sugar in your personal locker, Heinrich.
Oh.
Schau sie.
My God. Wilhelm, you keep it mouth shut.
Jawohl.
I will lock. There. You good soldier. Good soldier. You will open the mouth. I put the key in the mouth, so you will close the mouth. Swallow! Wilhelm, you are metal. You like to go to Buenos Aires.
Oh, ja, das ist schön, ja.
Chichi, get the helmet.
Wieder. So. 1, 2, 3.
South of the border, down Mexico Bay. Ay, 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 ay. I'm very sorry. In my hurry to get away to Mexico, I forgot to say, Auf Wiedersehen. Good night.